Hello, my people. It is Saturday, and I think it's like 5, maybe. I know I said I was going to make a video every day, but I have, um, you know, I kind of missed one yesterday. And um, I did have a friend come over. Just, we had a good time. We watched some movies and we drank wine. Um, Wonderful person. And I found out she's one of the girls that I met with this meetup group. And we figured out that we live 3 minutes apart. Like she could literally walk to my house or I can walk to her house. That's how close we live. So anyway, so I made some dinner yesterday. And I said, hey, you want to come over for dinner? And she's like, sure. So she came over. We had wine. We started with one bottle, and they're like, okay, so we're gonna watch another movie. It has to be two. So anyway, we had a really good time. And then today I went with her and another friend to the local like Pride festival. And it wasn't, it wasn't all that great. I actually went to one in a different town earlier this month, and it was excellent. I was expecting something similar, and it wasn't that great. They gave a lot of free stuff. Like we got a T-shirt and like water bottles and pride flags. There's a lot of free stuff. But it didn't have the live music that the other place had, and it was not a good turnout at all. Um, it is a conservative town where I live in, or county, whatever. So maybe that's the reason why. But the other town that I went to was a lot more poppin', a lot more fun. Um, but that's about it. I was supposed to watch a movie today, go to the movies today with a friend, and then we change, plans kind of change. So I'm just kind of vegging at home. Um, I don't know. I haven't looked at my college work. I'm sure that I have college work that I need to work on, but I am in a very contemplative state of mind. A lot of thinking that I'm doing. And for the most part is positive thinking, or maybe optimistic, maybe a better word. But I think that, again, I do not want to go on a spiral of a downward spiral. I really want to keep positive and try to keep a positive outlook. It's difficult, like you just I question too many things. And at times it becomes very overwhelming, and then I get even more in thought. I don't know. So anyway, a lot of questions have been asked in the past few days, and when you have difficulty answering the questions that should be easy to answer, then you start questioning yourself, you know? You know, I was asked twice by two different people, what kind of woman am I interested in? And I thought that I knew exactly what type of woman I was looking for in a relationship, right? And now I'm questioning that. I'm questioning that because, again, I thought that I was going to be with my ex for the rest of my life. I thought she was my person. And it's difficult to think that, in my eyes, she was everything that I was looking for. But maybe it's not what I was really looking for. Maybe it's so. Anyway, those are the thoughts that are in my mind, and but and I'm not even, like I shared, and I'm going to continue sharing. I really do want to work on myself. I want to be alone for a little bit because I want to get used to that, get used to loving myself and finding myself worthy without anyone else making me feel that way. So I'm not looking for a relationship, but when the question is asked, I do not know if I do not answer it directly because I do not want to be, I do not want to set myself in this little bubble. Or maybe I don't know the answer to the question. But anyway, things that I've been thinking about that have been brought up, and I think about it. I think about those things. Maybe I need to read a lot more lesbian literature. Since I'm new to this, right? I'm new to this life. I don't know. I know it's a life that I belong in, that I want to be in, but there's a lot of stuff that I don't know, that I need to learn. And yeah, I might just need to educate myself in the topic. But all right, I'll make this short and sweet. I do not know. I have so much shit to do that I don't even know what to do. Like, I just want to sit here and veg in front of the TV, and it's not good. It's not good at all. And I think that the reason why I do that is because that way I don't have to think. I think that way, like, the information comes in and I don't have to think of the information, right? If it makes any sense. All right, anyway, I'm going to watch a movie and hopefully get my shit together. It feels, anyway, I don't, it just feels like I just want to know the answers to the questions that I'm being asked without hesitating. And maybe it's just that I'm not ready to answer those questions because I need to know myself a little more. All right. Peace out, people.